So today we'll be drawing this part with all the dimension. The drawing will be like this in FreeCAD. So let me show you. Let orbit it. You'll see. So we'll make this drawing in FreeCAD. So stay tuned. So how we'll start? Let's create a new workbench. Start an empty file, and then from empty file create a body. Let's start with a sketch. So from this picture, let's see which plane we should make the drawing. So we'll use this plane from our, this is the X, this is YZ plane. So click the YZ plane. From here we need to create a box here. So I prefer to start centered rectangle. Click at the midpoint and then hover it. Let's make the dimension. The dimension at the bottom is 80. So let's make the dimension of 80 at the bottom. 80. And then for this part, the dimension is 60. Okay, let's make it 60. The dimension is 60. Okay, so we are done in this part, but there is a half circle in here. So let's make that half circle. We'll make an arc. Use this arc of 3 point. Click arc of 3 points. Create arc by 3 point. Click this point. Click this point, and then at any point. Okay. So what we'll be doing, we need to also constrain this one. What the dimension is 30 radius, 30 millimeter radius. Click dimension, 30 millimeter radius. Okay, we are done here. So this one we don't want to appear into our shape, so we need to convert into construction line, construction geometry. So click it and then toggle on the construction geometry. So this one won't appear on our 3D extrusion. So the sketch is fully constrained. Click close, and then we need to select this sketch and extrude it to 52. So pad we need into this, we need to pad on the reverse, and then 52. Okay, our extrusion is ready. So now what we need to create is to cut this top part. How can we do it? Let's create a sketch here. Create a sketch. Okay, let's rotate the view. We need our view to be like this one. Okay, so construction geometry, make a construction geometry here. This one, click in here, reference geometry, this reference, and this reference. I don't know if you can get this one because it's an arc. So what we'll do is because this is a symmetry, we need to create a rectangular shape here in symmetry. So click this point and then place it here. It will be coincided the center. So let's create a line. Create a line from this point to any point, this one, or maybe you can create a line. Sorry, Ctrl Z. Create a line here, and then up to here. Okay. So this point and this point to make it coincident. Okay. This line and this line make it coincident. Sorry. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Let's delete it. Create a line. Make it geometry. Construction geometry. Take it from here. Make it upward. Okay. This one is has been coincident with this point. So let's toggle off the construction geometry, and then let's create this rectangle. So create any rough rectangle. rough sketch of rectangles. And, select this rectangle, and then you need to create a rectangle here. So we need to constrain this symmetry with this construction line. So click this point, and this point. There's symmetry. So if we constrict it, it goes like this one. So let's make a constraint. This distance is 15. From this point to this point is 15. This is 5. Okay, and this distance to this distance is how much? 10. So, yes, this 10. Okay, so I make it 10. Looks like our geometry is not constrained. Less. Okay, so we need to constrain this dimension, make it at least 100 because it has to be outside. So it's fully constrained. Click OK. What we'll do, we'll cut this part so that we can create this pocket here. So click pocket, and then all through. So it has already been cut. You can see it here. So close it. Okay. What we need to do, we need to create these two holes. So we need to create a geometry of circles at these distances. You can see the distance from here. So this is this is 60, meaning this is the center. 30 meaning it's center. So let's refer from our axis. Select this this plane, create sketch. Okay. So reference this geometry, this line, this line, this line, and this arc. Okay, we are done. We need to create a circle along this plane. Okay, and create another circle along the same plane. Okay, so these circles coincide with it, this plane. So if you move, it only moves along this axis. Make them equal constraint. Okay, they are equal. So what the dimension? It showed that all 4 circles are 10 diameter. Okay, so this one 10. Make it 10. Okay, we have a distance between 2, which is 32. The distance between the 2 centers, from this center to this center, is 32. Okay, and the distance from the outer circles to this edge here is 94. So take from this edge to the center of these circles is 94. Sorry, the distance from this one to this point, sorry, okay, click this edge, this point, dimension is 94. Okay, so it's fully constrained. Let's create the holes by using a pocket. Click a pocket, and then through all, then we are done. What remains? The remaining part is this this cylindrical part here. So let's make that one. Click this plane, and then create a sketch. Rotate your views, and then reference this geometry. It is important to make a reference of the geometry so that you can refer all your constraint from this axis, the previous part, because this is our previous part. So everything we are drawing here should be referenced from the part. So what we'll be doing here, let's create a circle. Create a circle. This line. Okay. So create also center point, because this one is not at center. We need to okay, so this one is coincident at center. Create a construction line from this point all the way. It touches this one, so it has already been So let's snap this one and this line. Okay. Okay, this one and this one. Okay. So let's create dimension. The dimension for this is 40 diameter. It's 14 diameter. This is 14 diameter. Okay, so it's fully constrained. Let's pad it to extrude. So what the distance here is 80 minus 55. So we'll make it 80. So 80 minus 55. Okay, the distance is here. So what else should we do? What else should we do? Let's check it. We need to create another cylinder, the longest one. So create a geometry here, create a sketch, and then I prefer to rotate the view. Create a circles. Now first make a reference geometry, this one, and then toggle off the construction line, construction geometry. So this is our line, this is our circles. Create a circle of 25 diameter. So this is 25 diameter. Okay, we are done. It's fully constrained, close it. Okay, let's pad to extrude. The distance should be 55. So 55. Okay, this one is 55. What else remained? Let's check. So you remain with this chamfer. The chamfer has a distance with an angle. So click this chamfer. The mode has to be distance and angle. Okay, so this is our edge. Select edge. This is our edge, and then the size has to be 3. So this is 3 units. Okay, tap. Okay, so we have done our chamfer here. We need to make a fillet here, but this fillet hasn't been shown. No anywhere it shows the diameter of this fillet or the radius of this fillet. So what we'll do, let's make it at least 5. It looks like 5. So let's click this edge, click fillet, make it 5. Tap. How do you see? Yes, it's roughly the same. So that's it. That is the end of this tutorial. Please subscribe to get more videos out of our channel. And if you have anything, if you have exercise you would like us to draw it, please be free to comment there, share with me on email so that I can do that for you. Okay, thank you.